Testing. Hey, oh my gosh. All right, I'm here. Well, if it's only that, if that's the only bug today, then I'll be super excited. Uh, I always think like when the mic doesn't work, I'm always like, oh, must be a hardware failure. But it's almost 99.9% of the time, it's Elgato's Wavelink software that has just failed to either start or remember its name or understand what it's doing. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I'm on early. I'd like to. I'm really enjoying these RimWorld streams, and I don't know if noon is the perfect time for it. It's so tough on Sunday because there's these football games that get into the way of my streaming schedule, and so I know that Molly has talked, was even talking last night about redoing her schedule. So I think when we decide what her schedule is going to be, when she decides what her schedule is going to be, not we, then I'll adjust my schedule to match. And maybe we move to like, maybe I stream, we kind of stream together a little bit on Sundays in the evening, and then I maybe just always raid out to her on Sundays. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I used, I've been using Twitch's new moderator window, which I really like. It's only missing one key important thing in my mind, which is the pre-roll number. And I like the layout of it. I like that it's a little bit more like smoothed. It's more, it puts a lot of the information that I'm looking for like in one like more defined place. Refined. I don't know, one of those words. But yeah, I just need some way. I was thinking, you know what? I bet I can hack something together to show my Steam Deck that shows me the pre-roll number. But of course, I didn't have this thought until about 4 minutes ago, and it was too late for me to like spend an hour researching it on the internet. I also want to let you know that I haven't spoken a word this morning, and this is what my voice sounds like first thing. I'm drinking some wonderful Starbucks Christmas blend. Love them or hate them, Starbucks they always make a good seasonal blend, I think. It's different every year. It's different beans. It's different flavors, which I think is great. But it's also like if you have one year where it's just amazing, you're never going to have it again. I bet there's some subsect of the internet out there that's like been hoarding all the different Starbucks years, and then it's like fine wine. Like you can go and bid on them. Like the 2013 Starbucks Christmas blend was a unique blend of Chilean beans mixed with evergreen seeds, which would be pine cones, ground to perfection and offered in a limited supply for the 2.5 months during Christmas. We have 72 bags available. The starting bid is $1,250. And the bidding opens now. I had a great week. Looking back on the week, my scheduling wasn't as good as it has been. And I was definitely up against like the day of the post on a lot of it. I've been starting to write my scripts. So I take Mondays off, and I've been writing my scripts on Tuesdays, and then sort of shooting and editing throughout the week. And as we get closer to Christmas, I've been really thinking about just like fucking off the week between Christmas and New Year's. So I think I need to decide this week if that's truly what I'm going to do in terms of like editing videos. I guess I got 2 weeks, right? Christmas is on a Monday this year. That's fantastic. Christmas is on a Monday. New Year's is on a Sunday. Man. Yeah, so I kind of want to fuck off. I'm going to stream though, for sure, cuz I mean, why not? That doesn't take a lot of like pre-work to get set up, right? But yeah, something like that. So let's, I think this is just me thinking out loud on the stream. Thinking out loud on the stream, looking at the fun stuff. Let's, I've got this cool game. I've got this cool game called RimWorld, and some incredibly kind person bought me one of the DLCs this last week. And I think it's ideology, right? Or is it biotech? It's the one where you can have babies. Yeah. I think it's biotech. So now I only need 2 more. And I was tempted just to start over this week with the new DLC, right? Doing something fun, like learning a little bit of DLC. But I decided that this will be, this is my decision. Do I play out this current save through the end of the year? Or do I restart next week? And I think, I don't know. Let's see how today goes. And then I'll either start new next week, or I'll play 2 more weeks with this current build and then start new with a fresh new, there's something to be said about like the fresh new year, the fresh start of it. But like, I mean, I guess we have circled the sun, we've made a complete loop around. So there is something different or new about it. But I mean, it's literally, we made up the calendar. We made up all the little numbers on the calendar. Like the planet's like, yep, I just keep going around the sun. So we're going to continue our game today, but at some point in the very near future, either next week or in 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks time, we're going to do some DLC play, which I'm pretty excited about because I've never played it. I've just watched people play it. Of other special note, I have Hey Em, how are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Of special note, the Twitch allowed a bunch of animated emotes, and so I added a bunch. I made a bunch yesterday morning. I was like, I started yesterday morning doing like that thing where you're like, okay, these are the 3 things I want to get done before this game today at 1500 that I was going to watch yesterday. And then I spent like 2 hours doing animated emotes. Here's a couple of them. Yeah, those are some good ones. Yeah, but there's the whale dancing. I thought it was pretty good. I think this one's hilarious. And then I did a special Christmas one right at the end. So, yeah, I found, I don't know how to, I'm not a graphic designer. I just play one on television. And, I spent enough years making websites once upon a time that I kind of had to I had to force myself to do graphic work because a lot of the times I didn't want to spend the money out of what little money I was making on making websites to hire someone to come in and do the graphic work. So I forced myself very early on to learn how to like work inside Photoshop and a couple other programs and kind of hack together different kinds of graphics that needed to be used. And luckily in the early days, it didn't matter what it looked like because it was like really shitty HTML, but I use Canva now for all of my stuff, and I think I was telling Molly yesterday, it's the greatest goddamn thing I've ever used. It's all online. I can sit down at any computer, and I know like hardcore graphic people are like, oh, not Canva. It's so rudimentary, but it's perfect for my needs for someone like me. Yeah, Web 1.0 days. Yeah, way back. And so I use it, and it's just so great. I can throw together graphics pretty easily, and some of it looks good, some of it looks like shit. And then I found a great site that allows you just to take a solid image and then it turns it into an animated emote. And Twitch has they have a little bit of this. They have like 5 you can do through their interface. But yeah, pretty simple, pretty fun. And Molly was laughing. So if you can reach just one, and Em was laughing. So if you can reach 2 people, you're in good shape. I am people. Yes. I honestly don't remember what the hell was going on last week. Mostly. The file is saved with a different set of mods active. Those are currently running. They may cause problems. Oh, is it going to just put biotech on there? No, regardless, we don't want that. We don't want that. Did I have to load it without the biotech? How the heck do you do that? As Drax drops out of it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Library. RimWorld. I'm working on learning more about pixel art and animation. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Animation is, I'd love to watch someone actually do animation, right? You see enough of it, but you don't really know. I don't really know, like I have an understanding of how it's like put together, but I have no idea how it's like actually done. I imagine it's like drawn and then rendered and animated, right? Through some kind of program. Bobo. Yeah, it's just keyframes and stuff depending on the format. Oh, all right. Well, then I do understand. Then I do understand. Better infestations, Hugs, Room Connect, Room Sense, World Tab, Room Hub. All right, so I don't. Load mod list from save. Are you sure you want to load the mod list from this save file? I don't know what this means. This file is saved with a different set of mods active. Those are currently running. This may or may not cause problems depending on the exact. So it's going to add the biotech, like, which is the DLC, which is thinks it's a mod. Is this just going to force me to start over? I just clicked on this to see what it does. It's taking me to a whole nother screen. It's like frozen. All right, hold on. Let's just load mod list from this save. The mod list has changed. The game will now restart automatically. I don't know what the fuck that means. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, there we go. No, never mind. Are we going to do this every time? Thank God we're not save scumming. Load game, load. All right, good. Yeah. All right. Oh, wait, so it disabled it. Good. All right, that was the right move. Yeah, I don't want any of the new features yet. I want to keep it pure. All right, so I remember when we got in last week, there were two people. We had two people left. Vendrake, who has died, and Molly 2, who almost died. So now we have Molly 2, Lazy Apples, Lobster, Beard. Maybe that's a new Vendrake? I don't think that's, yeah, it's the new Vendrake. The other Vendrake died. Toast, Drax 2, Gosh Hark, which is a guy we brought in, or we captured. Ape 2, Reza, and Kaja. And then here's the base. And we made some changes. We still have all the rooms in the middle here. I moved the farm up. I'm getting ready to do this big area here is going to be another generator, and we're going to move the crops here to the indoor crops. We're going to make much bigger. And now that I'm looking at this, like I want to make it like a really good size. But I want to keep this as the outer wall. So this may not be big enough, but we're trapped because of this you can't build on this kind of like ground here. Maybe it's two-sided. I don't know. Drax is planning. And then we cleaned up the farms, and this is where we're going to have a fucking problem with food because I cleaned up the farms so well, and then I didn't like restart them fast enough, and then everyone just dropped people on top of me. So like, I got a food problem. I got a food problem. All right, let's move some stuff around here. And then I really do love this game. It's just so goddamn chill. It's just so goddamn chill. Do. Got to get these trees out of here. Nice bus overview. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really like the trams in the game, which I think is pretty clear. Like they're my favorite part. And so I made that tram video just sort of like I have a set number of videos I want to make and the videos I do. And then I always like, whatever game I'm playing, I'm like, is there videos I can make out of the game I'm playing? And so, yeah, I'm sure it wasn't. I mean, for anyone who's played the game, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything the only thing I think that's in there that like some people would probably like the transport lanes wasn't very like clear to me how you did it. And I actually watched a video when I started playing, a few weeks ago on I was like, how do I fucking do this right? But yeah, so I did the tram video and it was a lot of fun to make. And it did, for me on YouTube, it did very well. I was very excited by the numbers on it. And so I was like, all right, good, perfect. I'm telling a story. There's a perfect pause point. And so I was like, holy shit, you know what? I really enjoyed it. And I've got the format down and I've written, I've got kind of a script in place. So I wrote the new script just sort of based off the other one. And then I shot a whole bus thing. And yeah, so I think we'll probably do trains, or subways this coming week. Yeah. So we'll see how this bus one doing. It's a slow starter, but and then, YouTube's always talking about evergreen content, stuff that's always going to be around. And I feel like these are videos that like, they'll get out there and they'll always be there. And that's not going to change. It's the building blocks of the game. So, hey, good morning. How are you? How's your Sunday so far? Numbers. Yeah. Indeed. Right, Santa? Oh. I've decided that I don't know how I'm going to get that. Molly needs a Santa. She needs a Santa. I'm missing Santa on her stream. She's so damn Christmassy. She's got this entire Christmas layout and there's no like, I on a vintage story note. So last night I logged in kind of late. I think I started like 10 p.m. The googly eyes doesn't count. Yeah, googly eyes with a Santa hat would be great. Anyway, I logged in a vintage story last night, and I'm like trying to find red clay, and Dell tells me where the red clay is. It's like 1,000 blocks from my house. So I start walking there. I'm doing really well, but then I'm like tired. It's like 1 a.m. And so I logged out last night in Vintage Story, like in the middle of nowhere, really far from my house. So I'm thinking to myself, this is the worst place to log out. You're going to log in and have no idea what the fuck you were doing. So like I woke up this morning saying to myself, don't forget, you're in the middle of nowhere. And when you log into Vintage Story today, like you need to like be ready and get on it. Composite materials, research screen. Hold on. Watermill generator, fire foam. Fire foam is like for stopping fires. It's so cool. Constructs fire foam poppers, automatically fire safety devices, which spread fire retardant foam in response to encroaching flames. Fire foam pop pack shell. Like this is so cool when it works. Like you put it next to something of like high priority, like the generator or whatever. So if there's a fire, it automatically will put it out. I've talked way too much about that. Now there's going to be some huge fucking fire and I won't have like built it, right? Advanced fabrication. We could build bionic arms. Bionic tongue? Wait, what? Bionic stomach? My stomach can take anything. What is that? Jalapeno peppers, rotten eggs, and pickled sauerkraut. Let's go. Advanced fabrication. And Beard gave us rhinoceroses because he was like, obviously you don't value bears, which is pretty funny. Pickled sauerkraut. Isn't sauerkraut already pickled? Yeah, when it oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I've got a beard. He's gonna have a major. What's going on with you, my friend? Oh, that's right. 25%. Almost done with his go juice addiction. I forgot he was fighting addiction. To get that monkey off his back, huh? Poor guy. Poor guy. All right, we're reinstalling these traps on the outside here. Oh, so this is done now. All right, so let's so now we can come in here and we can deconstruct this wall. This wall. We can take out this door as well. Have you been south yet in the New World? Major break. Hungry pen animals. Ape 2. What's going on? Food poisoning. Beard's starving. Where is he? Oh, he's lost his mind again. Should come sleep over at Toast in my place. How far south are you? I mean, it's only 2,500 blocks, right, to the south. That's the one thing I did smart about this world, is make it small. In my mind. Starvation of animals. We're gonna have to thin the herd. We have Ape, what's going on down there? I saw you guys were pretty late again last night. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know what? I was thinking last night as I was playing, I'm really like, it's always fun. It's always a fresh start, right? Fresh start's always fun, but like this, and I know that most of you went south away from like the point of the challenge, which is to freeze to death. But I'm enjoying the snow. I'm enjoying the extra challenge. I went like 80 blocks just down underground from my house, where the temperature is like 4 or 5 degrees. I'm going to build like a huge underground like farm situation down there. That's what I'm up to. I think we're around the 1,000 to 2K mark. All right. Yeah. I'm going to play Thrive on Tuesday, the City Builder, and then I'm going to play Vintage Story Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe we'll do visit our friends one of those days. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed even Dell last night when I was watching her. She was like, it was not warm. I think it was like 2 or 3 degrees, because it's December, right? I put down a sleeping bag in Rust last time I logged out, thinking like, oh hell, it'll be fine. A few days camping, got killed by a boar. Yeah. Every single time, you're like, I'll just sleep outside. I'll be totally fine. I'm not sure I've ever lived through that. Yeah, housing matters. Dell found a much warmer area. She has a summer compared to us. Yeah, her place is amazing. All right, we got some horrible things happening here. Beard is now just drinking. Oh no. Ape is beating Beard to death. What is going on with him? Ape, what's going on with you? Hey, Mr. Taco, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. How is your Sunday? Made me think of VS. Yeah. You talking about Rust makes me want to like every time someone talks about Rust, I'm like, what? Why was you? I don't know. Why were you angry at Beard? Isn't there a log or something that'll tell us like what happened? Hold on. You beat the shit out of him though. Look, bruised, cracked. You cracked his pelvis and his left femur. Jesus. Ape, social. Abe said something about wearing shirts to Molly. Kaja chatted. Ape told a joke about practicing craps. Ape, I think you might. Oh, wait, aren't you like. Here we go. Thrusted his right awkward, using fist, uses right strike, uses right weight. Abe said something about wearing shirts to Molly. I already did that. Driving his right fist. I don't know. You just suddenly, you cracked. You just cracked. You lost your mind. But aren't you like awful? Oh, that's Reza. I'm on Reza. Why am I not on Ape? Bio. No, it's not bad. You're depressive, but you're beautiful. I don't know what happened, Ape. Kaja, what's up, man? How are you? Happy Sunday. What's going on? I love that hat. I was lurking you last night when you were playing the train game. I had too many voices in my head. I had Molly, which I was moderating for, so I needed to pay attention to that. And then I had you going, and I had Del going at the same time. And the three of you talking was challenging. It's challenging, but wonderful. But wonderful. A chorus of voices in my head. Not much. All right. Do. Mr. Taco, what time is it for you? Do. Start talking less so Drax doesn't hear too many voices. Can you imagine? This is Abe 2. I don't know this one. Yeah, Abe, the original Abe died. And then, 7 a.m. Bright and early. I went to bed at 2 a.m. the night before and 1 a.m. last night. And I'm usually, I like being a late night person, but as I've gotten older, I get up earlier and then there's like noises that wake me up and then I can't go back to sleep. So if I stay up too fucking late, then I end up getting up too goddamn early. It's like fucking old white man problems. Yeah, this ape is totally different. I think someone spawned this in ape and I think I just named them ape 2 because the other ape died. I still don't know what happened. You just lost your mind. I went to bed at 8 p.m. last night, which is super early. Yeah, that is super early. Wow. Ape, everybody died. I mean, everybody died. There was only 2 people left at the beginning of last week. There was Mollyberry 2, which she spawned in, and Vendrake. And even Ven's died. This is the new Ven. And this new Ven is awful. Look at this new Ven. 0 on everything. Yeah, sleep is the most important thing. And that's what I have to keep reminding myself. When I was young, I didn't sleep at all. I never fucking slept. I like burned the candle at every single end I could burn it. And as I've gotten older, I've tried to take better care of myself, right? Like, you know, when they talk about sleep, they talk about like your immune system and like, if you have enough sleep, like you have such a better chance of just like fighting off everything. Such a bummer because I fucking hate sleeping. All right. So the farm animals are starving. We need to thin the herd, which is where I was at before Ape started beating the shit out of Beard. So wait, we've got, that's a female cow and that's a male cow. Every other cow dies, right? Female, male, female, male. Should we leave another female just in case? The ducks we've been definitely like cleaning up, right? Oh God. The blood. My favorite time would be 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. for sleep. Yeah, me too. Because that's actually like my sweet spot as well, right? Like go to bed around 2, even 3, right? Get up 10 or 11, but like I get woken up and then I like lay there, I'm like awake and I'm like, You know, the problem is that we live in an apartment, right? And it's a pretty quiet apartment, but people get up and go to work at a regular time. So there's those noises in the morning of people like getting up and moving and going to work, and that shit wakes me up. Pisses me off. Maybe if I lived I think if I lived in the middle of nowhere, like in a house, like I don't think I could have a problem. I think I think my sleep schedule would adjust to my normal, like, yeah, like 2 or 3 in the morning, 10 or 11, get up. Mm-mm. I sleep enough hours. It just tends to be broken up throughout the day. Having trouble sleeping larger blocks at the moment. Do. Yeah, Ape. Oh man. Gotta buy a cottage in the woods. Mr. Chaco, I'll tell you what, I would buy a I would do that. I think Molly and I have talked about it quite a bit, and like the only thing that's stopping us, right, is like that cottage in the wood has to have an amazing internet connection. Like literally, like fuck it. Can we get a cottage in the wood with fiber? Is that possible? Right? Like the reason we're living where we're living now, I live in Lisbon right now, is twofold. One, I wanted to live somewhere warm in Europe. This is a warm European place that's relatively inexpensive, which it is. And then in a city, you got to live in a city, right? That has really great internet access, and this place does. So it sucks, right? I wanted to. There was a couple of places on my list to move to after I was done with Denmark, and all of them were like, "Don't move here. The internet's awful." I'm like, "Fuck." Trees have fiber. Oh, all right. Can I plug my computer into a tree? Is that how it works? All right. So what else? I mean, I guess we can always look at this tab, but this tab, when you're like trying to, I guess we've got quite a few. We have more lambs than I thought we did. Female lamb, male lamb. Does everyone else get a, can I kill them from here? Yes. See you. We'll keep that ram. All right. Well, it's going to get bloody in there. It's going to get blown. Romania would be number 1. You think so? I mean, it's cheap in Romania, right? Yeah, don't move to Germany if you want good internet. No Germany. Germany's hard to get into and it's expensive. And there's Germans there. I'm just joking, Kasha. I like Germany a lot. I like Germany. Been there many times. My friend has a cottage deep in the woods here, and it's amazing internet there too. Oh, really? Oh, well, Ape, come on. That's like the one place in the world where that's another expensive place, man. Estonia is on my list too. Yeah, I'd love to go there, but it's not as easy to get into. Cheap, amazing internet, warm, lovely countryside. Oh, I'm annoyed by Germans too. It is cold. Yes, Germany's cold. Yeah, there's not murderous. Ape 2 has flown into a murderous rage and has decided to kill I've Got a Beard. This happened because of poor mood. Wait, is that still happening or that just happened? Oh, was that the answer to our question? That was the answer. He was in a bad mood, so he started killing people. So when Ape gets in a bad mood, he just starts killing people? Doesn't it usually say, like, this is what's going to happen if they get into a bad mood? Jesus, man. All right, Ape, can we make sure that, like, you're doing something fun every day? Because, here, let's force Ape to do, like, recreation time between 19 and, like, for 3 hours a day. Ape needs to have fun. Otherwise, he starts killing people. Yeah, I mean, if you like cold, there's so many. Ape, what's funny is that, like, you didn't pick this. Just everyone to be clear. Oh my God, you killed somebody. What happened? I didn't even see that. I'm like gabbing along and Ape killed one person and almost killed Beard. Oh my God. Oh, that's classic. That's classic. Thanks for the lurk, Cam. Good to see you. Yeah, just to be clear, Ape didn't pick this character. Ape is like a very kind person, an awesome person. I did this. I was like, Ape had used his points to put somebody else in. You know what, Ape? I don't think it's fair. I named this person Ape because I was trying to be nice to you, but I think that, like, let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this tie-in with you, Ape. This doesn't seem fair. Let's call him not Drax can spell Santa. Yeah, let's call him Santa. Yeah, he needs some beer. All right, we've changed. No longer Ape the Killer. Now it's Santa Claus. I don't know how they have a shot frenzy. They're dead. Beer. Thank you. Gosh. Man, this thing, I just expanded this storage room and look at how fucking full it is again. I feel really bad. We need to dig a grave for this person. Good Lord. It just got out of hand. What else happened? Is everyone else okay? Why is it's funny, like we did Toast last week was talking about like not really having any schedule. I put them back to work and then the rest of the time they can do whatever they want. But most of them can't they can't take the time to just like take care of themselves. It's so confusing to me. All right. I don't want to backseat too much. But is there one thing I would like to mention about shelves, if that's okay? Yeah, Kaja, absolutely. You can always backseat me. You've got a free pass to backseat whenever, right? Like the only thing on like the backseating part of it is like, I don't mind if the people who come here often, and that's pretty much everyone who's in here right now. Like if you want to backseat me, go for it. It's the randos, and you know this is a streamer. It's the randos who come in and they're like you don't know anything. They're just like, listen, hey, you're doing it wrong. Like that's the backseating that I don't want, right? Like if it's a friend of the stream, it's a friend of the Drax, right? If you put them back to back, you save a lot of space. See, this is my problem in a lot of games. I like build things how I would build them in real life, right? So like I'm like, well, see if in real life I'd like come in, I'd like see the first shelf, I'd walk down here, plenty of space to move around, but I don't even think that's the case, right? Like they can walk right over the top of the shelf, right? The shelf doesn't impede them in any way. Thank you. So you're saying if we go back to back, hey. Oh, thanks, Ape. I appreciate that. Very nice. Thanks for gifting a sub. It's amazing. That's amazeballs. Not necessarily all over the place, just two touching at the backside. So yeah, so we can move. Excuse me. As I'm hawking up, I started streaming this morning. I hadn't spoken a word, so it's amazing. My voice must be getting stronger because if I had done this 6 months ago, I wouldn't be able to speak right now. Like three. Oh yes. So back to back, like here, then get rid of this one, and then a space, and then another one, and then a space, and then another one. So yeah, that makes sense. Yes. All right. Well, let's give that let's do a little bit of reorganization in here. Yeah, someone died. Did we build him can we get him a grave? And we have to put him in the grave. Yeah. All right. Good. All that wasted. Do. Yeah. Thanks, Ape. Thanks for the gift sub. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I don't. When someone does something so nice, you say you appreciate it, but like, I don't. I really do. Means a lot. Means a lot that you're here on this Sunday morning, and that you're hanging out with me. All right, hold on. Copy these settings. Paste. What? There's like dirt in here too. Can we force Toast to clean the dirt up once we walk out the door? Prioritize cleaning. Yeah, Kaja. I was saying yesterday morning I got up and I was like, okay, here are the few things I got to do. And then like Molly wanted to go get a Christmas tree. And I'm like, I got to get all this shit before she gets up. So what do? I spend the first 2 hours of the day making animated emotes, which I was not going to do. It was so much fun though. Yeah, it's a blast. It is a blast. I mean, they're simple, right? I found I watched some video and then I found the site and I had a bunch of stills that I had already done. So I went and cleaned a bunch of them up and then I uploaded them there. Then it made them and then I uploaded them onto Twitch. But I mean, like, it was sort of like the biggest part of it was just like, which ones do I want? How do I want to do it? And then I had like a late ad on the Drax with a Christmas tree on, or a Christmas hat, Santa hat. They're fun. They're fun. Molly was like, can you make some more for me? I'm like, copy, paste, destroy. I mean, Santa likes them. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Do. So we can go like this, and then I wanted to expand this room anyway. So let's think about, whoops. So then we need a walkway here, and then we can do 2 more. Maybe we just do 1 against this wall for now. Well, Drax, you're gonna go the whole. So something like this, and then yeah, something like that. We need more moving emotes. Yeah. They're pretty simple to do. Like, that is actually pretty simple to do because all it's doing is just like, that's just a single image. I took those pictures of me like when I hadn't had a haircut in like 6 months. So my hair is gigantic. I was like, Molly, before I get my haircut, I want to take a bunch of pictures because I think it's hilarious. I don't know that it actually translates, but. Do we have enough wood for this little 2,000 pieces of wood? I think we've got enough wood. Do. Like the thing with emotes, and I mean, like, it's like you want them to. What I learned when Molly first started, like we did a bunch of like that didn't translate, right? Like they were funny to us, but like they didn't really have a story. And like I think good emotes, like if you. For those of us who go to lots of different streams, like they have something that works inside the stream or they say something, right? So like, I think that's the hard thing to do, right? Like getting them so that you want people to use them, right? So it's, right, like that has a use. That scares the shit out of me. So it's tough, right? Like some of the modes I use, like, some of the ones I made, like I love them. There's some of the ones I made in the beginning and I've taken off that I'm like, but no one's going to use them because I'm the only one that would use them because I'm the only one who knows what the hell it is. All right. We want to make sure that I'm copying and pasting so we don't get food in here, right? All right. Well, yes, Kaja, that does add a lot more. You were right. Again, I'm just joking. All right, this is, and a little bit more expansion here. Wait, what did I take out here? Limestone? What is this, marble? Of course, Drax. Hi, hold on. Let's cancel all of this and we'll make the new wall out of limestone because it'll be really confusing. Or I'll try to do this and not be able to. Cancel. Hi, who's made it a limestone around here? Anybody? We got a limestone wall that I can copy? Thank you. Too lazy to like press all the buttons. Yeah, see, we got enough of that to finish the wall right now. Yeah, we never use that one. Never. Cargo pods. What is this? Oh no. We can't have drugs around here. That has to stay out there. We've got Beard's got enough problems in his life. He's like completely had this shit kicked out of him. And so if someone wouldn't have come and picked up Beard right then, he would have just beaten him to death. Jesus. Jesus. Fire. Thanks, Rosa. That was spooky. All right, well, let's finish this over here, and then we're going to talk about making more indoor food production. So that, because the problem is if we're completely reliant upon this and we get a cold snap like we did last season, then we'll lose all the food, right? We'll lose all the food. Just played this recap game. My question would be, why? Do. Wait, what? The Twitch recap game? Oh God, I haven't seen it. Is it like someone spent 3 weeks building it? They put an entire team on it and you got to the end and went, why did they waste their time on this? They could have done something else with their time to be more. Do. All right, good. So let's come here and let's take the wall out. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel like there's so many times, there's so many different instances of that where you see something where they spend a ton of time on it. And you're like, listen, this wasn't a good use of your time, but someone somewhere was like, hey, it'll be fun and it'll be engaging. When I was in my last job where I was managing people, there was many times where we would start something new or do something. And my first question would always be like, at the end of me, like talking about what I want to do next, I would be like, someone needs to say if this is a stupid fucking idea. And if you think it's a complete waste of time and that it won't serve our purpose, because if you don't tell me now, when we get halfway through this and then you're like, listen, like, I was like, please. And there was a couple times where I had a good staff where they were like, this is a dumb fucking idea and a waste of time. And then they would explain why. And I'd be like, oh yeah, all right, yeah. This is a dumb idea. But you've got to have a pretty good rapport with your staff to be able to get that. I feel like a lot of companies, like the person who's making the decision, two things are happening. One, people are like, they don't like the person they work for, or they just don't give a shit, right? And so they're just like, whatever, let's just do the work so we can go home and drink beer and play RimWorld. Well, I'm really looking forward to that. What's going on now? Roof collapse. Where's there a roof collapse? Sometimes that kills people. Why did the roof collapse right there? Is it too big or something? Looks fine to me. Floors, wooden floors. Good. Do you want the number? Yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Oh, so obviously it's bad because it's happening over and over and over again. What do I have? Limestone. I've forgotten about that. Walls and pillars can support roofs up to 6 tiles away. All right, so if I put one in the middle of the room, this should solve my constant fucking problem. It's amazing it hasn't killed somebody, because that's usually what happens to me. Of course, I'm building this pillar right in the middle of the room. I should have thought about how that's going to make the flow with the storage. Drax. Copy. I don't know if we paste. Can I, hold on. I can do like, no. Paste. Thank you, sir. Look at that solid pillar holding up the room. Construction botched. All right. Paste. Even shows you the range. Yeah, it's so nice. That pillar will be fine. That pillar will be fine. Look at them fixing. They're fixing and fixing. All right, that one's the right way. This one needs to come. Let's do this road next. They never thought they could have so much fun redoing storage. Double down. What else is going? Animal filth. Oh, Drax. Who let the rhinos sleep inside? Expand allowed areas. No, clear allowed areas. You can't look at that. They're like, we found a loophole to let us sleep inside. No one wants you to sleep inside, you dirty, filthy animals. I guess if they're already asleep, they don't get kicked out. Ugh. Can you imagine 2 rhinoceroses sleeping inside this room? What that would smell like? Ugh. Do. All right, you guys can't stay here anymore. All right, it's disgusting. Looks like we had some fighting action out here. All right, we still haven't taken these trees down. Come on, guys. I guess they're like, we don't really need these trees, Drax. We have 2,000 pieces of lumber. All right, what's going on the plant and cut? Right, cut or harvest plants is like there seems to be some slowdown in that area. Have you seen a rhino when they defecate? I would never let those things in my house. No, I have not. I think I've probably seen a rhinoceros once, right? In like a zoo. And I'm like trying to call that up in my memory right now. And I cannot call that up in my memory right now. Floors. Oh, look at how gross it is in here. Hold on. Toes, Santa, can you come and do. Oh. Try to wipe it away. Is that a thing? They shake their tail vigorously while pooping, spreading it all over the place. Oh, so you both were right. Gosh, I guess have you seen this as well? Oh, thanks, Kofi Streambot. You're amazing. You're amazing. Oh, we could do something fun like this here. Got all that wood. Oh, that pillar placement was perfect. It was perfect. All right. Let's come in here and mark all of these. Good. Updated. I think I saw a video. Wasn't sure if it was around us or something else. So, like, there's nothing in me that makes me want to go and watch that. I know that's going to surprise you. We went to the biggest mall in Lisbon yesterday. which I know what you're thinking. You went to the biggest mall in Lisbon on a fucking Saturday during the holidays. Have you lost your goddamn mind? And my answer to you is yes. We needed a Christmas tree. So we went and there's a store that's like a home improvement store that has had a bunch of holiday stuff and like good prices. So it just happened to be like the closest one to us happens to be in this mall. And so we went there and it was packed full of people, but there was a pet store. As we're getting close, Molly's like holding her nose. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, what is that fucking awful smell? I said, that's the pet store. She's like, that's not what a pet store smells like. I'm like, yeah, that's what a pet store smells like. I was like, she's like, that's so gross. I'm like, yeah, it smells like animals and like poop. I still don't think she's convinced that's what it was, but I'm like, what else would it be down here? It wasn't like a pet store. It was like pet supplies, right? But I think there was a grooming center in there as well, like where you can bring your dog or cat to like get whatever happens to them when they get groomed. Do. I like going to the mall when it's crazy during the holidays. I try to save one small gift. I don't remember the last time I don't remember the last time I was in a mall, number one. Actually I do. I went a couple months ago because one of the immigration offices is in a mall here in Lisbon. So we went there, but like, it was like not for the mall itself, but like we were actually doing shopping. And then I don't remember the last time I was in a mall, like during the holidays. I mean, it was insane how many people were in there just shopping. And, it's a huge mall. It's like 5 floors, gigantic. And, it was like an American mall. That's what it felt like. You don't see a lot of that. Like, and especially where I had come from in Denmark, I lived in a small town. So like the biggest mall was like really small. It wasn't even a mall. It was like 10 stores, but, yeah, this place was huge and every single store you could think of is in there. Molly was like, can we go? I was like, listen, we got to get in and get out of here. Like, I like, no, thank you. Hippos that do that with their tails. Oh, it was just like on YouTube. Animals that wipe their butt with their tails. I would like to expand this zone. Sorry, Ape. All right, so we got this one. I thought I had 2. Did I lose the other orbital trade beacon? I thought there was another one. Did it blow up? I don't see it. We should build another one of these, like, right. There's no way to get it all now. It's too big. It's too big, Drax. She said. All right. I mean, close enough. That right there, I guess. Close enough. Beard is no longer incapable of walking. Beard, 89% almost kicked that addiction. Something's gonna happen. Like, poor Beard's gonna like kick the freaking go juice addiction and then get shot or like rammed by a bear or something. Like something ridiculous will happen to the poor guy. Oh, look at all that blood. Look at all that. Okay, so there's food for these guys again. What, I'm growing potatoes in here. I still don't feel like, so I guess I'll give this to you. So like, what's your thought on scheduling? Do you keep a schedule or you just let them? So I let them all like just do whatever they want, but it feels like things weren't getting done. And so I schedule a little bit of work during the day now. And then I've got sort of a love-hate with this thing here. Higher priority this way. I know lower priority this way, but like, it always feels like there's shit that just isn't getting done. Man. Beard, what were you? You were holding a rifle when you fell down. Are you going back to bed? Look at that. He's like, I'm going to go back to bed. All right. All right. Thank God we got that top-notch medical facility, right? Top-notch. Best in the country. Best in class. All right, now we got 187 marble blocks. He must be up again. No, he's putting the gun back. Where there's a rifle. That's what he had. When he gets up there, when he lays down the pistol, we'll have him grab the rifle. Equip it. I never use the schedule. It's just a curse of RimWorld. Get more people to do more work. Need more work to supply more people. Get more people to do more work. Yeah, you're right. So under schedule, do you just leave it anything? They get to do whatever they want? I mean, I'm not a pro either. And like, the advice I got was also from like someone who's just like, this is how I do it. Oh, Ven has food poisoning. And it's just, I'm like, who's throwing up everywhere? Hey, love, cannot prioritize cleaning. I always like how I grab the one person who can't clean shit. All right. There's a lot of bad stuff going on here. Hold on. Let's take Reza and have them clean up some of the disgustingness here. Do. Right. I love when there's so much vomit that they just sit there like doing it for an hour. All right. These rooms are disgusting too. Like we need a maid bot. I love all these best in the awards that are self-given. We're talking about this award show. Everyone's talking about this gaming award show. Like, I'm not a big fan of gaming award show. I'm not a fan of award shows at all. I think they're hilarious. Like, can I get an award show for like best guy doing the dishes and making sure the laundry's done? And the award goes to Drax Fantastic. Amazing. Oh my God. He's done it again. He's cleaned the house. I'd like to start tonight by thanking my parents for teaching me that living in filth is not something that I want to be a part of. And that really, like, after the second time that the bed bugs took over my house, I realized I needed to be cleaner. And so I've done a really good job. I got a good vacuum cleaner. The dish soap I use is top notch and smells great. And yeah, they're playing the music, so I got to go. Thank you all again. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little chaos is perfectly fine in my column. Yeah, indeed. I like the chaos. Yeah, Common Guy Awards. Yeah, the Common Guy Awards, right? Someone analyzed the Game Awards, and I think it was about 17% Game Awards, and the rest, trailers and stuff winners, only got 30 seconds of speeches. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Everyone's going on and on about it, and I was like, I mean, I don't... It seemed like, yeah, who's it put on by? Like, is there an association? I don't know shit about it. Why? And has it happened every year? Because I could swear this is the first year I've ever heard about it. I feel it's like one of these things where someone was like, hey, let's throw a game show where we can, like, you know, promote our games, which is fine. Why not just call it that? Visitors. Hello, guys. Let's see who can talk to you here. Social 4. Oh, Lobster's got 9 on the social. I think, yeah, Lobster, go down there and trade with them. 17% awards. That's great. So in other words, it was just like, yeah, it was just it's a marketing tool. A marketing tool. I mean, I hope it was like backed by some of the big game developers. So they were footing the bill for it. All right. Hello. Hi. I'm Drax. You guys got $50? Are you joking? No. Do you have anything? You got $50. We can buy a bow from them, some herbal medicine, and some food. You know, I'll buy your food. I'm not going to buy your herbal medicine. Can I sell you some of my shitty bows, though? Just to clean them out. Do. Game developers paid for it with the commercials. Oh, that makes sense. Did you guys watch? There are a lot of people that are like co-streaming it, right? Like they were watching and streaming it, and then there's the Twitter was all about it, and then there was a couple of posts in a bunch of the Discords that I follow, and I don't know, like the Game Awards are tough for me anyway because oh no, Toast, no, run Toast, run away from the crazy horse. Run. Why, how is there a crazy horse? Oh, get hit by the trap. There we go. Keep going. Cut in. There we go. Beard is a mess. I can't wait for that drug addiction to be dead. All right, someone kill the horse. Whew, how bad? Bruised. That was close. Poor little horsey. Horsey. Hey, I like your good stuff. Here's some shitty bowls as payment. What? No? Oh, what? Huh? I don't think the Game Awards are for me either, right? Like it didn't like Baldur's Gate like win a bunch of stuff, and like I know I'm an outlier on this, but like that game looks about as much fun as watching paint dry. I love you all to death who played it and enjoyed it. And like, I'm not telling you not to play it. And I'm so glad there's so much joy for it. I'm so glad so many people love it, but I can't watch one more, like, Soma was streaming it last night and love Soma to death, but I cannot watch one more minute of Baldur's Gate. I just cannot. Baldur's Gate. Cannot watch one more minute of that game. It does nothing for me. Like, it does nothing for me. And it's a personal thing, right? Like, it has nothing to do with it. It looks like it's a really well put together game. It's just not my kind of game. Like, honestly, like if I wasn't a streamer and I wasn't like watching Twitch, I'd probably have fucking zero idea that that game exists because I would never read about it. I would never stop on it. Like, it does nothing. I remember I looked at it a couple months ago and I was like, oh, maybe. But then I like started watching videos. I'm like, oh, no, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I've never played it. So like maybe I'm just sort of an asshole. I'm just like, no. But like someone would be like, Drax, have you played the game? I'm like, well, no, number one, I didn't spend the $100,000 to play it. I'm sorry, $60. So maybe someday, there's no chance. There's no karma raid. Yeah, right. You're going to talk shit about Baldur's Gate. Then you get raided. Bro. All right. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're coming in on pods. They could have guns. Yeah, they definitely got guns. Look at these sons of bitches, huh? Oh, shooting 10. This person's wearing a cool backpack. Kaja, by the way, I almost started over with the new DLC, and thank you again for that. But I disabled it. I started the stream by saying either next week we're going to start over, or we'll start over at the beginning of the year with the new DLC. Yeah. I can't decide. Well, the thing is, I'm excited to play it. I want to play it. All right. It's been an hour. My coffee is out and I need more. So I'm going to take a break, run an ad, get some coffee, stretch my legs, and come back. Thank you all for being here on this Sunday morning, afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. And we'll see you in just a minute.
Time to make the donuts.
Hello. We're back. Maybe. There it is. There it is. I got up. I got some coffee. I had a cookie. I made chocolate chip cookies on Friday. Oh my God, they're so fucking good. I don't know. Once in a while, I'm not a big like sweets person. Like I can't have any of that shit in the house. Otherwise I just like eat on it. So, but it's a holiday and I was kind of feeling like cookies. And so I was like, I'm making chocolate chip cookies. And then I like remembered how easy they were to make. I'm like, don't ever remember that again. Don't remember how easy they are to make. But God damn if they're not good. Justin, hey, how are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday. What's going on, man? How you doing? I was noticing that the barn impressiveness, awful. Beauty, hideous. Cleanliness, very dirty. Like do you think if we put one of these statues in here, that'll make I don't know, how important is the room effect of a barn? Drax, are you playing chess by yourself, dude? Is that what you're doing? Wait, what's happening? Oh, they're attacking Drax? Come on, I totally forgot we were under attack. Everyone needs to rally. We're under attack. Oh my God. Wake up. Wake up, Molly, with your cool weapon. Oh, good. Maybe these guys. Oh, the rhino going to attack? Did I train these rhinos to attack? No, we did. Not much going on. Playing Lego, having an absolute blast. Yeah, Justin, isn't it great? Isn't it just so much fun? I played a couple nights ago, and I haven't been back in because I'm afraid it's gonna just devour me. But yeah, I had a blast. I mean, I love Fortnite, so I'm the right person for that. I think the branding's a little problematic, to be honest. Like everyone I've kind of talked to about it is like, oh, I don't play Fortnite. I'm like, no, but it's not Fortnite. It's just using the Fortnite engine, and they're using that to like bring more people in. Like it's its own game. Oh, Miss Chaco, it's Fortnite has a deal. Epic has a deal with Lego to develop games, and they've done some crossover in Fortnite, but they pretty much launched a survival game inside Fortnite. So you got to install Fortnite, but then it's a whole nother game. It's using the Fortnite engine and the skins and everything like that. And then you just drop into this world and you scavenge and you fight and you build. And it's so much fun. It's so much fun. And it's free. It's free to play. So yeah, Fortnite and Valheim had a baby in the Lego universe. Perfect, Molly. And hello, Molly.
Don't get cocky, Malls.
Grabs a stick. I'm helping. Thank you. Thank you, Taco.
Ho, ho,
Oh, 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 oh. Do. Animals attack. I can't have the animals. No animals available. Does anybody have an animal that's trained to them that can attack? I got all these animals. None of them can attack. Oh boy. Look at our friends are they trying to leave? They're like, listen, this is between you and these weird guys, so we're leaving. Hey, thanks. Look at the little hand. Oh, that's great. That's great, Abe. So we're just gonna stand here and not shoot. Can you get an angle on him? All right, hold on. Who else has got this super gun? Oh, nice shot, Malls. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Is he dead? He's not dead. Well, let's see here. Did you see that shit? Malls walks out the gate and she's just like, pow, dead. She's like, okay, who's next? Line them up. Line them up. Right, Santa?
ho, 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 ho.
That was great. I'm coughing. Mining 11, animals 11, intellectual 13. Yeah. Malls, go capture that dude. Wait. Oh, there's no reachable. Hold on. All right, so hold on. We'll take lazy apples can go out and capture the person. You guys have done great. These Drax and Lobster are just like, we'll be right here behind the barricade if they get in. We've got this, guys. Don't worry. That was a good haul. We got guns off these dudes. All right, let's. Do we continue to? Yeah, I guess we continue to grind up the human meat, right? A cache of treasures. I honestly don't want to do any more quests. All the quests we've ever done, like, just ends up costing us way more. Like that's how the badass Vendrake died, because we went on a quest and they just ate shit. Molly just popped in. When I met Molly 100 years ago, I bought her a robe. Like the second Christmas or first Christmas we were together. It was nothing fancy. It was just a robe, right? And she loved it. And I tried to always, like, years went by and she just kept wearing it. And I was going to replace it. I never could find one as nice or as one that she liked. I think we bought one, but she didn't like it. Ended up giving it away. She kept the original. Molly went and cleaned out all of our stuff in America last week and brought the rest of it here. And the robe made it. That robe must be like a decade and a half old. Holy shit. It's fluffy, white, terry robe. Yeah, it's totally cool. We've intercepted a message about a collection of valuable items worth $550. So, unknown threat. So, risk human life for $500. I mean, you got to be joking me. That's a ridiculous thing. There's no way we're doing that. All right. Unpause the game, Drax. So we didn't lose a gun this time. That's surprising. Kaj, I don't know if you're still watching, but here's the rat that you donated. Yes, it's still alive, just wandering around the base. Look at this. Oh my God, I love it. Beard, can you, oh God, did you just see all those chickens come out? Lobster, I don't know what you're doing, but everybody needs to be cleaning this disgusting pet. Like, wonder why everyone's getting sick. The animals you're butchering are like coated in blood and dirt. No. You're not done yet, Lobster. Just keep at it. Keep at it. I guess if you also like have them on a short work cycle, like it doesn't appear that anyone is cleaning. And the problem is that cleaning is all the way down here. I have Drax and Ven set to clean, but the problem is like we set them on one and that's all they'll do. I guess they're tied, right? So if we set this to 3, then they'll clean first and then haul, right? All right, let's see. I don't know. Someone's got to clean. This place is a disgusting nightmare. This part of it too. Drax, like, get in and clean the floor and I don't know how people keep getting food poisoning. And I just expect this blood room to be disgusting all the time, right? Awful. Impressiveness, awful. Very dirty. Hideous. Beauty. Hideous. What are you talking about? Each one of these beds is made from human leather. How is that hideous? That's amazing. The beginning colony had a bunch of cannibals. I don't have so many cannibals now, though. There's not as many. A lot fewer on the cannibal front. Toast, what's going on? Oh, that bruise. Bruised the left arm when the horse attacked her. Trying to decide here. I think let's look at let's look at this now. We've got 187 marble. Yep. So maybe we start with what is under production. These basins. So if the wall is going to go here, I want to leave a little gap between the wall and the, so maybe it's something like, oh, oh, Drax, excuse me. It's something like, we're spitballing here. I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, I think it needs to move up. I want a little bit of room. Just so if these guys break down this, they're not like into this room and then they start blowing their shit up, right? All right, so let's cancel these ones. And yeah, maybe it's more like this. Can we cancel all those? Oh. Yeah. So I think that's better. And then, I don't know. It's not perfect, but we could make it perfect, Drax. Could make it perfect. And then here's the other problem on this front. This thing's going to be in the way. Not enough. Oh, man. Oh, it's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Maybe this is not where it's going to go. Because it's going to be, well, I guess that's not true. It could just be this. And then an entryway there. That's not awful. You could do another set on this side, same kind of thing. I just think we're going to have a food problem unless we start getting, unless you stop fucking around, Drax, and start getting serious about this food production. All right. Let's see. This is going to be hilarious. Let's see if it, wait, why isn't, oh yeah, you can put one against the wall, Drax, and then do this. Do this. Do. Good. Not as much room on this side, though. I guess it doesn't need a big walkway, right? There's plenty of room in there. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. Did I not? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. This thing's just squeezed in. And then maybe we do like a marble door there and there. Maybe we do an extra door here so that they can get around if they want to. Yeah, it's not ideal, but I think it works. Let's since we're here, let's take out some of these stumps. And it's saying, Drax, what's with this door out here, man? Come on. It's saying we don't have enough to build this. We don't actually need this right now. I don't think. Maybe we do. Where do we have more metal stored? What we don't want is another infestation problem too, like we had down here in Bugtown. So we need to make sure to like do fun things like make it a room. right? And then let's throw in a wood column here. And do. I don't know if that actually helps, but orders, mine. Oh, and there's more compacted stuff here. So let's throw some guys to mine here. And then we need more metal. Oh, we have this. We have this guy here too. We can pull metal out of the ground. There's steel down there. The deep drill. I love how I'm like, let's do one thing, and then I start 72 different projects. All right, this thing is going to take for freaking ever. Did we forget one there, Drax? Come on, man. Oh, they're already building it. Oh, that's where all the metal went. These things cost metal to be put in. And then I'm thinking we pull this out over here. I don't know, do something more exciting with it. Not sure what yet. Not sure what yet. Yeah, we basically have just a bunch of meat, and most of our meat is human meat. And then we have no vegetables, 0. Because we have this huge animal population that is sucking the life out of us. Muffalo calf female. We've only got 3 muffalos. I let some out into the wild. I think we're still roaming around out here somewhere. Yeah, this is from me. When the Great Purge happened, I had to. Boom, 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 boom. I always like how they leave the guns out here. What? Can we haul these, can we haul these guns here, folks? They're worth so much hard-earned. They're worth cash, right? Did Beard? Yeah, we gave Beard back the. Beard's eating human meat. How's he doing? 99%. Withdrawal, 100%. So does that mean he's cured of the go juice addiction? Jesus, that took a long time. And this is he gets addicted to this stuff all because someone on a raiding party dropped it. And then I didn't tell them not to not use it. And he was like, "What's this stuff? Looks great." And then he was addicted. All right, let's recruit this person. Only 9 resistance. The last person had 13, and then maybe not let Santa kill them. I'm going to wait on this for a minute. I like the hand wave. I was trying to find one that was unique. I think it looks good. Medical treatment. No, Lazy Apples has asthma, so every so often on some schedule defined by the game, they have to go in and get their lungs cleared out? ? Did anyone come up here and do the mining? No. They're all focused on doing this giant endeavor. This giant Drax endeavor. What kind of flooring do I have? Wood flooring in here now. Do we get fancy and do some like stone flooring. These buildings are going to take the rest of this stream to finish, even if we do finish them. We should have just done one. Beef has rotted away. All right. Well, I notice how the human meat doesn't rot very quickly. What's going on? It's 30 degrees outside. Holy crap. 30 degrees. What's happening here too? Like, we're having a heck of a time. Oh, they're storing food in this room. That's what's happening here. All right, let's double check these settings. This is the right one. So let's say copy this one. And then I thought we could, no. I have the feeling that maybe we didn't make the appropriate copy on all of when we rebuilt the storage here. So let's just do the hard work. Let's do the hard clicking here and make sure that they all have the right setting. That should move the food. That's what's happening. I have this little food hack set up where you've got it delivered here. It stops them from having to cook all the time, but it's all reliant upon them dropping the food when they're done. And so if they're storing the food in this room, that's not a good idea. It also messes my whole system up. Excuse me. Oof. All right, more coffee. More coffee. How are we looking? What time is it? 12:54. All right, we got one more hour of this stream. And then I'm going to watch some sports ball. Oh, what is this? A fire? This is one way to clear the forest. This is a problem. Is it going to start raining or are we just going to... Someone go out here? Oh, Res of the Brave. The problem with like fighting the fire, right, is there's always a chance. Oh, it's raining now. That the fire like spreads and hits them, right, or burns them. All right, so it's key to keep the trees away from the edges of the building because when things attack, they'll run and hit the trap, and if there's trees and if there's like a tree right here, they'll run around it, right, which then defeats the purpose of the trap. So you have to you got to keep your forest management up. Oh, the bear is on fire. That's brilliant. Oh God, did it kill the bear? Burned. Oh Jesus. Oh. Yeah, we have a mega sloth just hanging around. Maybe we should slaughter this thing. Oh, this isn't the one that's tamed. We have and now my voice is going to give out. We have a tamed one in here too, I thought. Oh, maybe I already killed it. This is just the one that's been wandering around. Oh, you know what? I think this was the one I released it because I was like, I don't want to feed you anymore. I think it's stuck in here. All right, potatoes now being harvested. That's good. How's this? Very impressive. Oh, very impressive barn. So awful to very impressive. I put a statue in there, and then my cleaning thing worked. Looks like both Drax and Ven are now cleaning pretty regularly, so there's not like just piles of blood all over the place. I only have one stone cutter right now. Yeah, this is I want another one. I want another one. But I don't have the room in my cool room. I don't have the room in my cool room. Do you ever like think what is everyone doing right now? What are they doing? Oh, good. They're finally mining out here. Excellent. Excellent. A merchant? Oh, nice. Lobster will be talking to them real soon. Yeah, this project is too big. Is that? It's too big? Well, hey Malls, if you're listening, which I think you are, you missed it. The former Ape 2, which I renamed Santa because it wasn't fair, went and killed one of the colonists and then almost killed Beard. Like when reading the log, it was like they were unhappy, so they went on a murderous rage. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I just heard from the other room. Oh God. All right, they have $841. Let's see what's going on here. Look at all these young cows we just had. Let's sell them a cow to start. Nutriment, we got 93. That's how we make those super medicine. They don't have any components. Plenty of herbal, plenty of regular medicine. Could buy smoke leaf off of them. We've got ambrosia. We'll sell that to them for 16 for $160. Yeah, good. High explosive shells we've never used. The psychic soothe. We've got 2 barrels. We only have 5 beer. What the heck? Let's get brewing. And then we can sell them a sculpture and take some of their money. They don't have anything we want. They literally have nothing we want. Boring. Ugh. All right, well, we made some dollars, I guess. It was not a fun trader. It was not a fun trader at all. Yeah, there's beer being made. We got wort here, so I think the process stopped because the animals were eating all the wort, but I changed it so the animals can't go into this section anymore, so they can't eat that. Or hops, right, which becomes wort. All right. Trying to decide like I wanted to do something else just now, but then I was like, I can't do that because I've got all these people. Yeah, it still seems like we're a bit of a stalemate on terms of like making real progress. So we've only got a couple of people that can construct. What's smithing is create weapons. Art craft is do general low skilled labor at workstations. This includes stone cutting. So there's no way that Ven's going to do stone cutting. Kaja can definitely do stone cutting. I want to know their stone cutting station. I think that'll help to like speed this up. Let's make this room like just a tad bit bigger, I think, maybe, and try to squeeze another stone cutter in there. Like maybe do, the problem is that like we've got all of it, got it all, we've got it all tied up in building this. So like building any more new rooms, I have to like really force them to do something else. Let's move the electric smelter for a minute, right? It's just smelting slag metal if we need to. Or we could take the wooden workbench out. Let's just uninstall it for a minute. What's the story on the... What's the story on the leathers here? 597 plain leather. Holy crap. All right, and then let's build another one of these. Sorry, I cleared my throat without hitting the pause button. Damn it. Was I not invited to this party? I guess I'm in there. It's a little... The human meat is rotted away. Lazy apples and omegos have been married. Oh, it was the marriage. It was a marriage. All right. Very nice. So toast and lazy apples together at last. That's funny too, right? Because I don't know if you remember, but like Lazy was like, either one of them had like rebuffed one of the other ones and like they were unhappy for days and days and days. And then they were like, we'd like to hang out. And then now they're married. So yeah, there's hope for love everywhere. All right, marriage is over. Let's get back to work, everybody. Buffalo 2 is pregnant. All right, yeah, so Ven's hauling stuff, hauling dead bodies. Hauling dead bodies. It'd be nice if some of these animals were able to like haul stuff, right? But I don't think these rhinoceroses can't haul. And the bears, I don't think they can haul either, right? No, they can. The animal will randomly haul items from time to time, though it can't be directed to haul specific items. But like it's only going to haul stuff inside here, right? Zones. Let's see, expand area, bears. So we could have them haul this wood, maybe, but they're not going to haul it to. They can't go inside the storage room, so they can't haul it. We could have them haul rocks. Do you think do you think if we expand the allowed area out here for the bears, they can haul the rocks? Drax does an experiment and tries to see if we can get the animals to haul. This is either the best idea I've ever had or the worst. Yeah, the bear's the only one who can haul. And we only got one bear left. I love Beard to death, but like the rhinoceroses are like sort of just sort of a drain on our resources. The bear's like, I'm not really going to haul anything. I'm going to just go to sleep. Oh, there's another one. Did we train this one? Yeah. Oh, this one's not trained yet to haul. Master DJ Lobster still has some work to do. All right. Crops are in. And see, we're still like, it's still not great on the like vegetable front.
Drax?
And Beard's like, I hear you. Yeah, your rhinoceros is like, I guess like once they're trained to attack, they'll be better. But right now, they're just eating and pooping. They're just eating and pooping. Can anyone else do hunt, cook, handle? So we got some handlers here. Probably not Drax. Handling 5. Beard, how are you? Happy Sunday. Hope you're well. I heard your voice last night in that Dav stream. And half the group's just sleeping. So if we have, here's a question. If you have the schedule on, like do it whenever you want, they can sleep as long as they want, right? You're not forcing them to sleep like, I don't know, let's say just 3 hours a night and having them work the rest of the time. Like that could be slowing down the process. I feel like I need to be more of a slave driver here. Like you can sleep. What do we think an appropriate hours of sleep is? 5, 6? Indeed, you did. You're welcome. It was the highlight of my yesterday. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 6 hours of sleep enough? We could test it with Molly and see if she's getting enough sleep. Or let's see here. She has enough sleep now. So let's just follow Molly for the next couple of days and see if 6 hours of sleep is enough to keep her like happy. Harvest the ambrosia, man. Oh, look at he's hauling. He's hauling the food to his own stack. Way to go, bear. Don't do us any fucking favors. All right, sounds like we're finally making some stone cut again. These are going to take forever to come in. It's only building number 1 too, by the way. Toast doing out here? Wait, why am I doing this? No. I don't, how did I feel like I did not do this. Or maybe I did it a long time ago and I forgot. That could be. That could be. Like, what other crazy shit are they doing and I've forgotten about? That's why nothing's getting done. All right. Who's my hauler is Ven. Let's see what he's up to. What are you hauling? Hauling ambrosia. Good. But I feel like that could have been hauled by the bears. Now where are you going to go? Now what are you going to do? Hauling more food for the animals. Hauling wood. Jesus. He's like hauling everything I want. I always assume free time, they will do whatever they need to boost their levels or work if they were fine, but I've never scienced it. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like there's not like it doesn't feel like they're doing what they need to be doing, honestly. Like, I kind of want to just, my schedule was too strict the last time, I think. I don't know. All I know is that, Beard, you went crazy and killed a prisoner that we brought in who became a colonist, and you almost killed the former ape. Your mood got low, and so you beat them to death. And it was in the beginning of stream, so I was like chatting with everybody. I'm like, and like I wasn't paying attention to what was going on, and like bloody murder was going on. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone just like lose their fucking mind and start killing people. Yeah, monster. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't you. It was ape that was killing you. Sorry. I had that backwards. And so we went and looked. Yeah, that's right. I got that screwed up. Yeah, Beard, you got murdered. And we went and looked, and like I can't see anywhere here where it says like this person ape went ape shit. Yeah. There's nothing in here that says like that when they lose their mind, they just went crazy. Like something just snapped. So it's like it's like the real world, right? I don't know. He just seemed like a nice guy, our next door neighbor. You know, he kept his lawn kept, had 2 nice kids, just one day. Just snapped. He just lost his mind. All right. Hey, Bear, what are you doing? You want to go and haul some stuff or something? How about I made your area so you can go all the way out here. Lots of cool stuff to haul out here. Lots of cool stuff. Good news is, Beard, you kicked your go juice addiction. He was a quiet man, and then murder happened. Yeah, right? And then one day he didn't get coffee. His mood not so great. Fucking killed 2 people. Do. I am a quiet man. What do you mean? Boom. Show me Molly Berry 2. All right, let's look at Heat Wave. All right, so her sleep is at 79%. I think this is day 2. How hot is hot? Wait, if this is the heat wave, it's only 26. It's been hotter, 27. Oh, wait. It's probably going to be like 40, right? All the crops are going to like die. We just need to keep an eye on the freezers. The last time there was a heat wave, our food situation is looking not great. Holy shit. Show me wildlife. Oh my God, look at those gazelles. Anybody want to go on a murderous rampage? Yeah, let's go kill some gazelles. Just gonna hear gunshots now. I've almost kicked my life addiction. Yeah. Go juice. We set up some go juice meetings for you. Research, advanced fabrication. All right, let's Starflight. All right, so let's hold off on the research for a minute so we can free up one other person. Oh God, be careful. You hit one of those muffalos. It's screwed. You're stuck. Oh, Dark. Reza, you had him trapped. All right, I'm pretty sure if you hit a gazelle with an energy weapon that like they would die. Or is that just me? We should have sent Molly out there. She's like one hit wonder. One shot wonder. Get him before they walk off the map. I mean, this thing's bleeding out. Whole body blood loss. Front left. How is it not slowed too with all the shots that like Lazy was like, well, I mean, I shot it a lot. I'm tired. I got to go back inside now. There we go. Molly will go out there and watch and shoot it once. What's Molly shooting at? 5. All right. Maybe not. You sung your praise too early. This is the second person who's been chasing this one. I feel like their range is always like too far away. Like, just get closer. It can't hurt you. Visitors. Hi, guys. Did you bring some fun stuff? Wait, is there no one who has a question mark? These are just visitors who I can't trade with. Boo. Boo. Yeah, honestly, we're like out of metal too, right? 22. Should we turn this thing on? And the problem with turning this thing on is I didn't run electricity to it when we had enough metal, and now we don't. Ooh. These guys' horns are worth a fortune, but the problem is that you fighting them is not always the safest bet. There's been times when I played this game where like I always go out and kill these guys. I like take a little group and we go out there and show them who's boss, who's king of the rim world. That's right, Beard. Play those horseshoes. All right, so the food situation has sorted itself, sort of. Like, why weren't they taking this gross insect meat and cooking it? Remember when we were making, I was making more sophisticated meals, but then I didn't have a cook anymore who had high enough cooking. Yeah, cooking fine meals. Cooking needs to be 6. I think at one point I only had one person who had cooking 6. So lobster has 9 now. Yeah. Maybe because it's gross. What are you talking about? Doesn't that look appetizing? Raw butchered flesh necessarily can cooked into meals. Oh, it doesn't say anything. Like, yeah, this is what's crazy about this is really old, right? This is from when we killed those bugs, like many, like probably days and days and days and days ago, months ago, probably. You don't want to have a little like, I mean, we've been eating human foods, or some of these things are human meat concoctions. Well, that's a good question. Are we allowing human meat to be made into the human meat? No. Let's make that into food for sure. The problem with that is that I guess if there's some people that don't like eating human meat, but would they know that it's a human meat simple meal? Oh, and insect meat is off. Well, that's why they're not using the insect meat. Tracks. Who wouldn't like to eat some nice bug-infested meat, right? Yeah. They need to add some long-term story elements to this. Like, all this time, I'm secretly plotting revenge against Ape. Yeah, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that? Yeah, I wonder if there's like... It doesn't really say. Doesn't really say like. Hold on, I had to restart the music. Worst Drax 2 ever. I saw that, Beard. Dyson Sphere combat update coming the 15th. Do we think the having combat inside Dysons is gonna like? I like the game. Is it gonna be one of these games where like I really like it the way it is, and when it like they add combat, I'm gonna be like, I can't decide. I mean, they've been talking about it a long time. Someone's got heat stroke. How's the food doing? Refrigerated. So hold on, let's turn both of these down 10 more degrees. Yeah, you can play without it. But I mean, if the base game is with it, like they're going to balance it to have, yeah, I'm excited. I want to try it. I mean, I love the game. I absolutely love the game. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen the pictures where it's just like, there's like shit attacking and like, I hope it, I don't want it to become tower defense. All right, turning that down did not freeze it. How long is this heat wave going to go on? Everyone's got heat stroke. What's the temperature indoors? Oh, God. It's fucking miserable. 49 degrees? Awesome. Really, really great. This is amazing. All right, we've almost completed one room. What's the temperature in here? 24. So, well, the dining room's quite nice because that air conditioner is like keeping up. Ooh, horse meat, refrigerated. So this is a -19. This is a -15, and it can't keep the shit frozen. Jesus. What's the temperature in between right here? Oh, it's still not bad. Oh, good. At night, it's cooling down to 45. What's lobster carrying? Oh. One of the animals we had butchered. We're going to have a real fucking food problem. Genuine food problem. Very, very soon. Especially if all this food starts rotting. There's no way this is going to go on for 7 days, right? Right. All right, how's Molly doing on the... So she's sleeping now. She is. What's the time? Let's see how much she recovers. I mean, as long as it keeps above this line, we should be okay. Shouldn't bring her mood down too much. Eight cooked insect meat. Oh, so they don't like cooked insect meat. Let me ask you this question, Molly. Would you rather just starve? Huh? Characters also, I mean, I assume they will do it well. The rest of the game is, yeah, I agree. as long as you can play without it and it's not as horrid as SAD's game combat, probably all right. Probably play without it largely whenever I go back to GSP. Yeah, the Stranded Alien Dawn stuff, that combat is just... It seems... I've said this before about SAD. It just seems like that part of the game was like it just feels like an afterthought. The rest of the game is so much fun and it's so well put together that like these constant waves of like just stupid bugs just seems like someone was like, hey, we should do combat. Or someone was like, it needs more. What's a quick more to this? Oh, how about just waves of bugs? Yeah, that sounds fun. Mojito, what's up? How are you? How you been? I enjoyed watching you and Kaja play that ridiculous game. My favorite part of your dual stream the other night was when I asked Kaja, what's this game? And he said, I have no idea. And then someone in your chat asks, hey, what's this game? And you said, I have no idea. Oh my God. Oh, it's too good. It's too fucking good. It kills me. That game, by the way, what's it called? Lethal Enforcer or something? I read the reviews, overwhelming reviews, like some ridiculous amount of reviews, like amazing. It looks like you guys had fun. Lethal Company. Lethal Enforcer was a game from an arcade game with a gun, right? Lethal Enforcer. To be fair, 3 hours in, I still have no idea. It's a horror co-op game, right? All the reviews, two people who wrote the reviews are like, amazing fun, play with friends. Amazing fun, play with friends, right? Heat wave still going on, 45 degrees. Needs research. Everyone's got heat stroke. It does look ridiculous. Prisoner carries resistance has been broken by lazy apples. Recruitment attempts will begin. All right, perfect. Do we have any other? How are we doing on the room front? So if we recruit this person, they're going to sleep in their own cell again, which means we need a little more housing. Scavenging horror extraction. Yeah, it just looks like one of those ones where you like get together with some mates and like run around and have a good time. Run around, have a good time. Hi. Let's talk about how many animals we have here. We have basically the same. Let's get rid of one of these. And then we got a whole bunch of cows came out again. I guess I could. What's the. Oh, it's under animals. Manage auto slaughter. So what do we have on the cow front here? 2 males, 2 females. Everything else gets slaughtered, but I'm waiting for them to grow up. I guess that's okay. I think it's going to fucking kill us though. Go in, get loot, don't get killed, get out. I like that. Colony's looking good. Did any nasty stuff happen today? Hito, what nasty? Oh, one of our colonists got bored and so murdered one of them and beat the shit out of another one. And I wasn't paying any attention because I was talking. And so like I look up and it's like one of them's dead, which I didn't even notice, and the other one's laying just getting the shit beat out of him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's what I do when I get bored. Exactly, right? Like, oh, I'm so bored. I'm going to go outside and murder some people. Yeah, and the crazy thing is, like, if you look at the person's like bio, usually it's like, hey, when they get bored or they lose their mind or whatever, like they do something, but like seems like a pretty normal person. Seems like I think that's the only, knock on wood, that's the only crazy thing. Pretty and depressive. Yeah, it's like a supermodel. I think that's the only crazy thing that's happened. It's been a pretty, like, we haven't lost anybody, but I haven't done any missions. There's been no bugs. Man, I'm knocking on some wood over here. So it's been pretty laid back. It's been nice. It's been a nice, relaxing Sunday. Yeah, no shit, right? I know, Beard. I was knocking on wood. I don't think we have Berries have deteriorated in storage. This heat wave is fucking killing us. All right. Can we... Is this all the remaining metal? No, there's some here too. We need more. We need more. They're going to complete one. They've complete. Oh, this, and they'll completed one of the rooms. Then I guess we can hook it up to the grid. Which is basically like, yeah, I know there's not enough steel, friend. You're preaching to the choir here. And then I guess we'll do this. And then I don't want to deconstruct the limestone walls. You son of a... Do. That would be bad. That would be, hey, new recruit. And this is to make up for the one that Santa killed. Look at this person, so smart. Holy shit. Mining 11. Carrie, you can be a miner. If anybody wants to have their name in the game, we can rename this recruit. You let me know. You let me know if you want to be in here. You could end up being a murderer, though, so just keep that in mind. Smith Taylor Art Craft. It's too late. You're smart. You're gonna be smart. I'm not smart. Mojito. Accept. Twitch drop. Survival meals. Hooray! Thank you. We're gonna need it. There's no doubt about that. We're gonna have a real fucking food problem. Oh, well, Beard, you weren't wrong. Here they come. Fucking mechanoids. Do they just attack right off, or are they just gonna wait around a minute? Oh, mother of God. It's one of these fucking tanks. Say it's not so, Santa. Oh, everything's going to be fine, Drax. Heat wave is over. Hooray. All right, minor break risk. Let's look here really quick. Yeah, so 6 hours of sleep is enough because Molly's doing great. So let's change everyone's before this attack. Let's come in here and let's copy this. Paste. Everyone sleeps at the same time now. Everyone does what I want. The work schedule is 6 hours long. I think we can probably add another hour of that. And then I think that we shouldn't let Santa probably needs a couple hours of rec time a night, because if they lose, send the rhino. I don't think the rhinos are to the point where we can. I don't think the rhinos have been attached to anybody, animals, right? I don't think they're friends of anybody. They're not bound to anybody, so I don't think they can be used as a. The only thing that's bound is the bear, right? All right, Drax, don't get sidetracked. Wait for them to attack. And then Hunter Rex lacks ranged weapon. Oh, Mojito needs a weapon. He also needs to get Molly. You need to get in here. This is dangerous. Mojito, whatever you are doing, stop. Oh, look at that. Machined pistol. No one else needs to be out there right now. It's dangerous. Malls, if I let you walk around some more, will you not walk back outside? Good. I love how they're just like, wait, I guess this mechanic allows you to like work it out, right? Can someone man this thing? Can we fire some mortar shells at them? Do. All right, here they come. Here they come. Who else? Oh, Drax got a machine gun, right? Who's got the super machine gun? This is not going to be great. Why is there a tree right there? Is there something you desperately need? I mean, at this point, probably just food. I've got a food problem. I'm good on meds. Food and I need metal, steel, right? Isn't that? Got yeah, I've got a steel problem too. Whoa! Kaja just launched a mortar at them. That was awesome. Lazy, what are you doing outside of the wall? You crazy son of a bitch. All right, so they're just, the mortar's going to come in handy here because they're just going to sit back and try to blow up the guns. All right, this is going to be fun. Kaja, hit him. Did he fire it? Fire. Target below minimum range. Wait, what? Fire. Oh, God, they're too close. Oh, we got one of them. Do. Am I right on this rhino thing, right? None of them, yeah, it's not bound to anybody. A group of travelers is passing by. Ow, dark dude, Reza just got it in the face. Who's not fighting? Lobster. It's dangerous out there. Shot frenzy. Hooray. So the tank is still out there. Great. All right, warriors, let's go. Who else has got like, that's way too close. Keep them moving, right? Listen to it. Move. Hey, all right. Well done, everybody. Well done. Yeah. So this thing has to be outside of the range. We got one shot off and it was late. So Rez is the only person who's hurt and it's a gunshot to the torso. They'll be fine. I don't know. Twitch drop. Steel. 100 steel. Thank you. That's huge. That is huge. Yeah, I'm building a bunch of indoor like hydroponic basins to grow food so that when there's a heat wave or a freeze wave, like we can start growing much faster food. I didn't like build in the lights. That's a problem. Drax. Yeah, that'll help big time. They do use a lot of power. Yeah, I've got one geothermal generator here, and I can put another one here, and I've been doing okay. So we'll see how much How much it sucks. How much power it sucks. Oh, someone's still drafted? No. Can we prioritize working on, like, literally have like one little connection left to do, I think. Need research project. Yeah, we're well aware of that, friend. Did they already mine all this? Hell no. Dude, prioritize mining with your super mining skills, huh? All right, so this is a problem. It's a problem because, well, I think you know why. 20 marble. I have some slate. 24 slate and some granite. Structures. Mad Muffalo. Oh no, Mojito. Dude, get up and run. You're sleeping through the Muffalo hits? Move. Move. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, run. That was hilarious. You're like, what is that? Something's itching my neck. Yeah, you're going down. You are going down. Molly, get out here. Who else? Who else has got the rad gun? Lazy. There's nothing we can do. Like, gotta keep trying to run. Son of a bitch. Yeah. That's all me too. There's only one gun up front. Malls, come there. He's gonna come all the way to the door. Come on. I cannot catch a break, dude. On like getting steel in the door. All right. It's gonna hit a trap too, probably. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you what, those traps are amazing. Who is Lobster going out there to grab them? Yeah, good. Twitch trap. Thank you. A steel urn. Do. Just let me die. No way. Someone with that intellect? Never. How bad is it? Blood loss, minor, bruises, cracked. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Your right leg is bitten off. Oh, that's a real problem. That's a real problem. I need a prosthetic leg, please. Does anyone have any points? It looks like he was going to need a new leg. Oh my gosh. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Hey guys, you can stop hanging out here. Thanks. Best I can do is a wooden stick. I think I can manage that on my own here. A caravan quest. A nearby settlement has a specific trade request. They would like to purchase 2 chain shotguns, and you can accept it for these horrible... No, these quests are just not worth it, I'm telling you. Colonist needs rescue. Wait, why did Reza fall down? Who's up? Lobster is treating. Who else is up? Lobster, you gotta stop. Hold on, you gotta rescue Lobster. What happened? Oh, asthma. Couldn't handle it. And their spine is shattered. I don't know. With a shattered spine, they may not be able to get out of bed. They may never walk again. That's a problem. That's a problem. Yeah. I did jinx myself. I'm like, everything's fine. No problems at all. It's such a great place. Da, 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 da. And all hell broke loose. Well, that's the nature of this game, isn't it? Isn't it? Can we prioritize working on this? Is that a possibility? To like finish the room? Dude. The food problem is kind of sorted. Yeah, it's not... that was a good muffalo right there. Hey, all right. That room is done. That's good. Dude. I actually kind of want to... I think I'm going to stop construction on this stuff for now. And we'll return to it soon. Soon. To try to... doing two at once was not a... I don't think it was a smart use of my time. I wonder if a body part is entirely missing. Can you walk without a spine? Is that possible? Medical treatment needed. All right. I think left arm bruised, right leg bitten off. Who's starving? Reza's starving. They can't get up. Reza can't get up. Should we attempt to put a... wait, which right leg? Should we try to put a peg leg on here? Install peg leg, right leg. One patient awaits medical use. I don't believe we have the ability to make those sort of things yet. Maybe that's what the research project should be. Bionic replacements. Build high-tech bionic body parts to replace lost limbs and eyes. Requires a skilled doctor to attach. Research. There's a bionic spine in Rimworld Connect, but I have to save up for it. Yeah. We had somebody in the very beginning. They're dead now. Their name was Howl, and they were at the very beginning of the game. And one of our community members, Stu, spent all of his points pretty much making Howl. Like Howl's like a 92-year-old woman who needed like eyes and a spine and lungs and legs, and basically the person was like was completely bionic. It was amazing. Bionic spine. Thanks, Beard. All right. Resin may walk again. Thank you. Legend. All right. Health. Hold on. Let's do this too. Who's our doctor? Lobster has a skill of 7, which we decided is the best doctor, right? 6, 5. All right, so that's our best bet here. Add install bionic spine. Hey, Ape, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mojito Streams. I think you're the one who's gifted the most. Thank you. Yeah. You know who else thanks you? Santa. Maybe. There he is. So nice of you. I do appreciate it. Glitter World Medicine. Perfect. Thanks, Beard. So let's see here. Oh, you got a peg leg. That's pretty crazy. Your efficiency's at 60% with a peg leg. Well, at least you can walk. That's great. All right, here we go. Looks like we're getting ready to install this spine. All right, here goes. Here it goes. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. It worked. Bionic spine. Efficiency 100%. All right. Holy shit. I love it. I love it. All right. And Lazy's just in here because they got asthma and a little bit of an alcoholic problem, but that's nothing we can't figure out later. Science. Thanks for the Twitch drops, everybody. All right. So Reza hopefully we'll get out of bed here in a little bit after one day. Combat supplier flying by. Lobster, talk to the combat supplier. Lobster's like the most valuable person in this camp. Not that you all don't have value, but I mean like the smartest socially and our doctor. Like if I won't say that. I won't say that out loud. I won't say that out loud because if Lobster were to die, I would cry. All right. I got favorites. I'm okay with it. Components, always buy the components. Medicine, we're okay. Fire foam shells. Pressurized shell filled with fire retardant foam can be fired from mortars or installed as a trap, explode when damaged. You're not earning points from the store. Hey, Ben, how are you? You're not earning points from the store. Ape, what? I don't know why that would be. 16 beer. Obviously, we can buy stuff from them because they're combat. Let's sell them our shitty bows. We have one auto pistol. We've got a pump shotgun. Let's sell them those. It's been sitting at 2494 points the entire stream. Did you reload the stream? Like reload the page, reload the tab? Maybe that's a problem. Maybe that's the problem. That's the only thing I can think of. It's working for everybody else. Everyone else, yeah, trying that now. Everyone else has been accumulating points, yeah. Can buy another assault rifle. The sniper rifle. We could buy a sniper rifle. Those are actually pretty good. Like from that far away stuff that was happening. It's working here. Good. There we go. Now it works. Thanks. Good. Marine helmet. Those are, God, that's expensive. Those are cool though. We can make the rest of this stuff, which we need to get back in. Like once we get the steel situation sorted out, we'll be able to do that. I'm like on the fence on whether, oh, we've got an extra assault rifle. Okay, good. Oh, that was somebody dropped that. A chain shotgun, heavy SMG. I love this heavy SMG. Let's buy another one that's just to have in stock, right? All right. Twitch drop. Simple meals. Thank you. See if I have to revive myself and redeem my good reputation as professional integrity. Yeah. I think we can turn these up a little bit now that it's not so hot. Yeah, that should help on the energy front. All right, good. I have these ready to be planted, but haven't done it yet. Have they repaired the front? They have. I like to put another gun in there. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Hey, Rez is up! He's up! Is he cooking? All right, let's have him grab his gun. Walking a little slow, a little woozy after putting a new spine in. Holy shit. Oh, Mojito, thanks. Thanks for the steel. Always needed. Always needed. Work frenzy, lazy apples. Nice. Nice. Oh, we need to make this a room, right? The new person's like sleeping on the floor somewhere. Jesus, Drax. Jesus, Drax. What is it? What do we have? This is marble. Marble. What was that noise? We need to make another room right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Could make it bigger on this. I could make it bigger on this one. I think we will. All right. We got marble doors on there. Whoops, Drax. Bum, 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 bum. 13:57. Unfortunately, I have to call it. I'm gonna watch some sports ball this afternoon, and I'm sure it's gonna be riveting. I'm sure it's gonna be riveting. Riveting. All right, I think we'll continue. I think my plan now is just to continue until like it gets stale, and then we'll play with the new DLC when the time comes. Quite an expansion today, and not a lot of death.
It's the hope that kills you.
It's the hope that kills you. Whoops. Oh boy, Drax, I'm spitting myself out here to the. Hold on, let's see here. Print screen. Let's take a picture. I was looking. I have a bunch of these pictures from like it expanding. There we go. Marvel team, please. Thanks for the stream, for the gift sub too. Yeah, definitely. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for everyone for being here. All right, let's save this. Save. Let's go to this screen right here. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid, huh? Who are we gonna raid? What is Dav playing? Wow. RoboQuest. What this? It looks like. It looks like that other. It looks like that other shooter. Looks like that other shooter. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm going to. I've got one in there now. I'm gonna have a beer with a beer with this game, maybe, huh? RoboQuest is fun, is it? It looks fun. Let's raid Dav because we haven't seen him in a bit. Raid Dav. That's the raid command. Thank you all for being here on my Sunday stream. I would go longer, but I got this game I'm going to watch. So on Sundays, we play RimWorld, usually around noon. I started early today. And then during the week, I'm a regular streamer who streams Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 6 p.m. British time, which is 1 o'clock in the East. And if you live on the West Coast, you've got the ability to warp time and space with your mind. You know what time the stream starts. We're going to play Thrive on Tuesday, which is a new city builder. And then we're going to play Vintage Story Wednesday and Thursday. And I'm doing a winter challenge where it's all cold world. It's unbelievably fun. Definitely see that. I've got a great YouTube channel with lots of great YouTube content, some new City Silence stuff that's come out, a bunch of Vintage Story stuff. And go over there and, give me a subscribe and some quirky comments on my videos. Otherwise, have a great Sunday and a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday. Ape. Thank you. All right. See you guys soon. You're amazing, Ape.